Welcome to VAR Nation Live at Little Bohemia, Metropolis Police Department. I'm Rock VAR, just hanging out here with you quietly as my son sleeps. Live from the living room at a semi-loud whisper.
Run for your lives!
It's about as good as it's gonna get, but we're gonna hang out at Little Bohemia for a little while. You never know who's gonna show up or who's gonna be at Little Bo. Normally we're gonna see some iconic characters dropping, or that's coming from the time capsules. The Future Crusader, I think it's called. Valor out here tonight. Ooh, look at that outfit. Damn. Valor runs the Iconic Style DCUO blog on Tumblr. Look Iconic DCUO. You'll see his styles showing up on our channel quite often, actually. I've got 3 videos in the works right now for makeovers that he did on a couple of my tunes, and just phenomenal styles. I call him an iconic style enthusiast. He's kind of like the grand poobah of iconic styles. And so you'll see those hit our channel soon. I'm working on them. I don't know how many of you all know this, but I put it in the description of the videos. The music that you hear in the videos is original VAR Nation Studio mix. So I pretty much write a song for every video, if you want to look at it that way. And I like to have, especially for the iconic style videos, I like to have some really kind of superhero feeling themes. So I'm working on those right now, and it may take a couple of days because I do it in my spare time. We'll see if we can get the Future Crusader. I'm going to go and turn down. Let's do this. That way the screaming's not louder than my whisper. That'll be good. Man, out here and see Superman DC7. This place is hopping from time to time. You just kind of have to wait as people come back from doing alerts and stuff like that. I just did my daily event, the Suicide Squad training. I just went and opened 4 time capsules. I didn't really get a whole lot outside of collections, and I did get one piece. I got the gauntlets for the Future Crusader, so now I've got the back, the gauntlets, and I think I've got the feet, and so I'm getting, fairly close on that. But today I discovered for the first time that you can pick those up. You can get those what are they called? Shoot. Stabilizers. You can get those stabilizers from the Skeets vendors. So you can spend loyalty points to get those. And that opened up a whole new world for me, because this getting 6 fragments a day is going to take forever, because I get time capsules out the wazoo. The only time capsules I've gotten, though, have been from the event so far. I just went, and me and 7 other people just went and absolutely murdered Paradox Wave, and I didn't get any from that. So, and I had thought it was going to drop from all content. I don't know if that's going to be the case. I mean, it may just drop slower outside of the event. But the events, at this level, it drops us to level combat rating 34. But it's still, definitely manageable. It's easy for me. Not trying to be, I'm assuming it's easy for everyone. sorry if that's not the case, but I'm thinking they made it that way purposely, because it's just, you know, the ads just kind of fall over when we look at them. I give them a good hard stare from across the way there, and that's just it. So, I don't know. Booty's still asleep, so we're going to continue the stream. When he wakes up, I have to stop the stream. Ooh, look, here's Barry Allen of the Champions of Earth. Let's go down here, see what's up with them. We got Killer Croc and Barry Allen. If you're joining the stream, hello. It's been a while since I've streamed. And thank you for joining us. We are live on YouTube right now. Var Nation is the name of our channel. We got a Red Robin and a Red Hood. Martian Manhunter. Of Justice League Origins. All of them are Justice League Origins. I see them around a lot. Beast Boy of Young Justice. You'll normally see Young Justice out here representing. I'll be out here with my Superboy tune later. My Superboy tune is rocking a look from iconic style DCUO, Mr. Valor. Wait till you see it. I can't stop looking at it. Like once I don't even log in as the tune. I just sit there and stare at his costume. Lots of the thing going on. I probably won't do any content right now. I'm just hanging out. That's the whole point of this stream. We're just hanging out a little Bohemia. Seeing who's out here. I used to do, when we just streamed on Twitch, I would just do a little Bohemia cam. And I would, because I don't know, I thought streams needed to go for hours, so like we would stream for like 4 to 6 hours. And I would just, a lot of it would just be standing at Little Bohemia. I'd put the headset down, turn the mic off, and just go do things around the house and just leave it like that. I thought it was because our whole thing when we started, and still kind of is the Bar Nation News, but we were going to be a mock news station in game, so I was never going to be myself. We were never going to just be Rockin' Lida and just talk normally and have a normal channel. What we intended to do in the beginning was always be in character, and quite honestly, I just couldn't get Lida to go along with it. I would stay in character as Rock forever because I love I love the character. I haven't really gone into much of what is the character that I created, Rock Var, on the channel, because we kind of slipped into being ourselves pretty quickly. It's kind of, when you're doing voices and being, a certain kind of goofy, you're a little afraid of how that's going to come off, and we don't really have the equipment to do what we wanted to do, which was make every broadcast and every report be in character and be like in a semi-news room type situation. I just don't, quite honestly, I don't have the time to do all that editing. So very quickly we kind of dropped that. We didn't really drop it, but it's kind of on the side. I mean, I still do those every once in a while, and I've still got a couple that I'm working on right now, but I mean, I'm using Windows Movie Maker, folks, and my computer rocks Windows Vista. I'm rocking Vista, ladies and gentlemen. And so, all the editing and stuff that I do, thank God I found a decent, or I had a decent audio mixer, but the video stuff is all kind of garbage still, as far as I'm concerned. It's a work in progress. But once I get it to that point, we probably will do a lot more of those kind of newsy mock, news satire types of things. But because of those limitations, we pretty quickly just started talking normal and doing regular streams. And I got interested in a couple of Twitch streamers that I was watching, and there were a couple of YouTubers, of course, that inspired me early on. And what I did like about them was that they were very much themselves, their videos. So I really wanted that part too. So it was like a catch-22 for me. Do I do just VAR Nation and always stay in character as Rock VAR, try to make that a thing? Because I really at some point want to do animation and voice work and stuff like that, but I only have one voice. But do I try to make that a thing, or do I do a real YouTube channel and try to be a part of the world? I guess that's always been where I have a hard time, is actually being invested in the world as opposed to creating some stuff for the world to laugh at or look at. And I decided to do both at the same time on the same channel. I don't know really if that's working right, but we're having fun doing it. It's probably confusing. Like, they're like, man, sometimes Rock VAR is weird. He sounds goofy, and he says sometimes mean shit. But then there's this other guy, Rock VAR, that gives us updates on stuff in the game and talks about his baby and all that kind of thing. So I guess we'll get it figured out. One of the two may fall off, but I really like the character work, and if I can ever get to be able to do animation of my own, that would be just phenomenal. I would love to throw my life into that. I don't know. That's my 10-minute rant for this stream. It looks like Little Bohemia is dying out a little bit here. I'm gonna go do Legends PvE again tonight too. They've got Ace Chemicals up, and I have a couple of feats I can get out of there. If you're running Ace Chemicals tonight and you have steel, do me a favor and run Ace Chemicals over and over and over again until you see a guy named Rock VAR as Superman, because that's one of the feats I need, steel and Superman, and we'll go from there. But it looks like, nope, it's almost diaper time. I feel like he's kind of hanging 10, being like, after you crack this next joke, Dad, it's time for that dipe. I call them dipes. I feel like it's much cooler than diapers. It makes me feel like a young parent when I talk to him. So I'm like, it's time to change that dipe, boy. Oh, you can hear him. He might be cooing like babies do. So I'm going to go do my fatherly stuff, and I'm going to catch you guys later on the Nation. Thanks for joining me. I may stream again later tonight. I don't know. I'm on a 24-hour schedule now, so. This is Rock VAR for Hippolyta Kent and Bodie saying peace out.